welcome to the yoga class today. So just get yourself into a position where you're lying down on your mat, relaxing your body for a moment. Stretch your legs out, hands alongside the body, closing your eyes and taking a moment to bring your body into a place of stillness. We're going to begin breathing into our diaphragm. But before we do, let's just connect with our core. So I'm going to invite you to place your hands up over your head as you're lying down. And as you do this, just notice how you feel in your body. Notice where the arch is in your spine. And what I'm going to invite you to do as you're breathing in and out through your nose is to imprint the back of your body down towards the mat, pulling your navel towards your spine. So here's where you'll notice a flatness on the tummy like a tray. Imagine you're holding a tray of marbles. So this is us with our pelvic core activated, and we're breathing up into the diaphragm, so allow the breath to bellow up into the diaphragm. Taking a few rounds like this with the core activated. And begin to point the toes, so you're activating the feet and really working in on the core. Now completely relax and just notice how the body arches, how the spine arches when you come into an unactivated pelvic switch on. So when you're ready, pull the belly button back to the spine. You'll notice the pelvic tilting forward and coming into a neutral. Pointing to the toes, breathing up into the diaphragm. That's it. Nice breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. That's really, really good. Now slowly wave your hands down alongside your body. Take a moment to bend your knees, one knee followed by the other. And from here, I'm going to invite you to breathe in. And then on the out breath, pin the belly button back towards the spine and notice the pelvic tilting. Coming into a neutral position with this. And then slowly release and notice the pelvic tilting forward. And take a few rounds like this, breathing in, pull the belly in. Breathe up into the diaphragm, breathing out, keep the core engaged. Imagine you have a tray of marbles and release. That's it. So take a few more rounds of this, breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Keeping the core engaged, observing how this is. That's it. Now I'm going to invite you here to roll yourself onto your side, bring your hands up and come into a tabletop. So coming into a tabletop with the shoulders over the wrists and the hips are over the knees. From here we're going to take our cat-cow, inviting you to take your head up, let your belly drop and notice that you're stretching the muscles in the front of the chest. That's it, squeezing into the pelvic to protect your spine. When you're ready, breathing out, look towards your navel and hook the belly in and notice where you're stretching at the back of the body, the shoulder blades. Breathing in, the belly comes down and the head comes up. That's it. Breathing out, chin to chest, look towards your navel. Yes, and continue that movement, breathing in, breathing out as you create your cat-cow, stretching the chest, stretching the spine. We're going to do 3 more. Breathing in. Feel the stretch in the front of the chest. Breathing out, chin to chest, look towards the navel. Breathing in. The last one, breathing out. Slowly bring yourself to sit back onto your heels. Bring your hands out in front of your body and bring your forehead down to the mat to relax for a moment, taking a few breaths before we move in to the next part of the class. Well done. Let's take a few breaths. That's really good. Now when you're ready, slowly come up out of that and come and lie down into the neutral position. I'm going to invite you to extend your legs out straight. Wave the hands up over the head and slowly interlock the fingers, bring the hands behind the head, bring the chin to the chest. Engage the core here and imagine your elbows are guided up towards the ceiling. You're feeling a longness on the neck, on the head, as if the head has been pulled up towards the ceiling. Breathing in, and on your out breath, lift up your right leg. Pointing into the toe, we're just really tuning into that activation. Drop down this leg, breathe in. Exhale. Extend the right opposite leg up. That's it. Come on back down. Now when you're ready, bring both of the feet up. Breathe into this. Activating your core. Extending your neck long. And slowly bring the head and the hands down. Extending the arms back behind your body. Take a moment to notice how that feels. And where you are working in the core muscles, activating the core muscles. That's it. Core activation. Whenever you're ready, breathe in. Take your knees bent, place the soles of the feet on your mat. And then breathing in to prepare. And breathing out, activate the core. Bring one leg up, followed by the other. We're going to prepare ourselves for the 100. So from here, we're going to bring the chin up towards the chest and extend the arms out alongside the body. And then when you're ready, breathing in for 5, pulsing, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Extend your legs 45 degrees. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly release your head down on your feet. Extend your hands over your head. Just take a moment. We're going to break this into 3 parts, 20, 30 and a 50. That's it. Relax the shoulders, relax the body. And then we're going to prepare. Inhale to prepare. Engage the core. Exhale, bring the legs to tabletop. Inhale, bring the head up, chin towards the chest. Imagine you're holding a peach between your chin and your toes. And pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend the legs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Out. In. 2, 3, 4, 5. Out. 2, 3, 4, 5. In. 2, 3, 4, 5. Out. 2, 3, 4, 5. 10 more. In. 2, 3, 4, 5. Out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep the feet away from each other. Slowly bring the head down. Extend the hands behind the body. Relax the body. Take a moment. We're going to prepare now for 50. That's it. You're doing really well. That's it. Just notice how you feel. Give yourself the break. Allow yourself the break. Okay. So when we're ready, we're going to go again. We'll extend the arms up. Or inhale to prepare. Exhale, bring the feet up. When you're ready, inhale, chin to chest. Extend the arms forward. Extend the legs. And 50. Keep the feet away from each other. It's 1. And breathing out for 5. That's 2. Breathing in for 5. That's it. Guide the legs to face outwards. Don't bring the thighs together. Engage the core, chin to chest. Excellent. We're getting there now. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in. 3, 2, 1. Out. 2, 3, 4, 5. In. 2, 3, 4, 5. Out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Last 10. In. 2, 3, 4, 5. Out. 2, 3, 4, 5. In. 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly take your head down. Well done. Bring your feet down. Roll your hands up over the head just to give the body a stretch. Let the body relax. Notice how that feels. Well done. Well done. From here, we're going to extend the legs nice and long. Extend the arms long. So I'm just going to invite you now to come up into the roll up. So whenever you're ready, chin comes to the chest. You hook the chest up and you're bringing yourself up. If you can't get up here, bend the knee, catch the foot and guide yourself up. One vertebrae followed by the other. Folding your body over. Imagine you're holding a beach ball between your hands. Fold your body over. That's it. And slowly take the hands up. Bend the knees if you need to modify it. Bring yourself back. Imagine you're holding the beach ball between the hands. Chin comes to the chest. Slow and controlled. activate the core. The more you use the belly muscles, the more controlled it will be for you. And slowly guide the hands behind the back of the head. Really good. You're doing really well. That's it. Okay. Okay, let's go again. Chin to chest. Slowly guide yourself up. If you're getting stuck here, bend your knee, catch the back of your thigh, and pull yourself up nice and controlled, folding yourself forward, in holding on to that beach ball. That's it. And then slowly bring yourself back, keeping the chin to the chest. That's it. We're going to do 2 more of these. Land yourself down, nice and controlled. Extend the arms behind you. Well done. We're going to go again. Breathing in on the exhale, prepare. Bring yourself up, bend the knee if you need to pull the leg up. Draw yourself up. That's it. Imagine you're holding the beach ball. Fold yourself forward. Well done. Okay, 1 more. Inhale, come up. Slowly bring yourself down. Chin comes to the chest. Imagine you're holding the beach ball. Extend the hands right behind the body, pointing into the toes. Inhale, exhale on the way up. Chin comes, keep the feet on the floor. Chin to chest, slowly peeling yourself up. Rounding as if you're holding that beach ball. Feel the stretch on the back of your body and slowly come up into seated. Well done, good work, good job. Okay, so modification here was to bend the knees and the progression was to hold light weights in your hand. So we're going to go into the twisted pose. So I'm going to invite you now in this pose to come into the seated position. Get yourself up nice and tall. Use a block underneath your buttocks, especially if your pelvic is tilted back in this direction, to keep yourself nice and upright. So that I'll come facing here. So if you want to take your hands into this position, like a prayer position, thumbs come to the sternum. You want to keep the feet exactly where they are, they don't move. And we're moving the thoracic spine to twist. That's it. So twisting over where you can, working the side obliques. And then slowly make your way back into the center and twist over to the other side. Engage your core, breathing up into the thoracic spine. And reduce the range of movement if it feels like you need to modify it a little bit. And if you'd like to progress it, then add some arm movements. You can have your hands like this in this position, creating these arm movements. Or if you want to progress a little bit further, extend your hands out straight and twist with the hands out straight. That's it. Well done. That's it. Making sure that the legs don't move and the pelvic stays squared. And the shoulders, the arms are nice and controlled. Working the side obliques. Mobility and engaging the obliques here. That's it. So we're going to do 3 more. You're doing great. Well done. 2 more. Keep checking that your core switch on and you're breathing up into the thoracic spine. Beautiful. Excellent. Okay, when you're ready, come on down to the mat for the bridge. So here's where we're going to bend our knees, place the soles of the feet on the mat. Walk your feet in close, so you maybe be able to brush your fingertips off your heels. They're about feet hip distance away from each other. Breathing in. On your exhale, engage the core and slowly begin to peel yourself up into the bridge. Palms of the hands facing downwards. Having your shoulders in line with your hips, in line with your knees. Feel like your knees are drawing forward and you're feeling that elongation on your spine. Supporting yourself here, activating your inner thighs and your glutes. And breathe for your bridge. If you want to go a little bit further, take one heel off, land it down, take the other heel off, land it down. That's it. If you wish to progress a little bit more, take one foot off, landing it down, and take the other foot off. Keeping your core activated, breathing up into your thoracic spine, nice and controlled. Breathing in and out through the nose. Not holding your breath. Keep it nice and controlled. That's it. Going to do 5 more. And 4. Well done. And 3. and 2, excellent. And last one. Okay, now slowly bring yourself down, one vertebrae followed by the other, all the way down to the mat. Great job. Hug the thighs into the chest. That's it. Take a moment here, take a few breaths. Breathing in and breathing out. You're doing great. Maybe a little rock and roll from side to side. Well done. Land your feet down to the mat and we're going to slowly roll onto our side. Rolling onto the side of our body. So when we come to the side of our body, we're going to go into the side bend. So we come onto our forearm, stacking our knees on top of each other and creating this line from the knees to the hip to the elbow. Hand can come onto the hip, and when you're ready, you can lift off the hip, extend the arm up if it's there, keep the neck nice and long, and then slowly land yourself down, bringing the arm with you, wrap it underneath this little triangle you've created here, and when you're ready, activate the core and lift up the hip, and up you come for another round. That's it. So you can keep the knees bent to keep it modified, performing on the forearm, or if you wish to progress, coming up into a straight arm, maybe one leg out, coming up into our side bend, really working the side obliques here, keep the core switched on, and if you wish to progress a little bit more, you can bring both legs straight. That's it. Well done. So continue on for 3 more of these. Each time you're breathing in, breathing out, tuning into the body, into your breath, breathing up into your thoracic spine. Well done. That's it. Excellent. Okay. And whenever you're ready now, you're going to come up to a seated position. Take your left hand to your left ankle here and stretch the hand over for the mermaid. Checking in with your core and looking at that stretch you're giving to yourself on the side of your body. And then whenever you're ready, you're rolling over to the other side. Make your way over to the other side. That's it. Come on to the other side. Again, using your alignment here, your knees, your hips, shoulder over the elbow, the palm of the hand is facing downwards. Whenever you're ready, you can take your hand to your hip, taking off the hip and extending the arm up. Coming down, rolling that hand underneath, nice and controlled. And now if you want, you can extend out the top leg to modify, or to progress, I should say. And if you want to progress a little bit more, you can extend the other leg out straight. And if you wish to go a little bit further, you can straighten the left arm. That's it. So continue that movement. Let's do 5 more. Breathing in. And to prepare, breathing out as you move yourself up. That's it. And 2 more. Well done. It's really good. And 1 more. Super. Now slowly take yourself up into the mermaid. Keep the legs crossed. Hand on the right ankle, and the left hand comes up over the head. Lovely stretch after the side bends. Mermaid is a gorgeous stretch, stretching all along here, the serratus and the side obliques. Beautiful. Now you're going to slowly come over to lie on your belly. So take your time to come and lie on your belly. We're going to go into the swimming. So as we're lying on our belly, we're taking our hands in front of our body. This is a wonderful one to stretch the psoas. Feet are a little bit away from each other. And then from here, the head is looking down. And we're going to lift up the hands. Head is looking down, gazing slightly forward, landing the head and the chest down. Then extend the legs up. Again, you're working with pressing into the pubic bone. And then inhale up, gazes forward, or I should say exhale up, land down, inhale. Inhale to prepare, exhale, the legs come up, always exhale on the exertion, and continue this movement, going with your breath, breathing up into the thoracic spine, engaging the core, always to protect the spine. And then when you're ready, we're going to come up and swim, opposite hand, opposite leg, moving up and down. As you take in this swimming action, nice and controlled, you can speed it up a little bit more if you wish, especially if it's not rocking side to side. Speed it up if you wish. Once it's not rocking side to side, keep breathing up into the thoracic spine. That's it, and keep that going. I'm going to do a few more breaths here, a few more rounds. Breathing in, breathing out. You're doing really, really well. Keep it going now for the last 5, last 4, last 3, last 2, last 1. Well done. Pop your hands underneath your shoulders. Peel yourself back into the child's pose. Sitting back onto your heels. Forehead comes down to the mat. Rest the body before we go into the next exercise. You're doing great. How are you feeling? Okay, all good? Fantastic, well done. Just notice how you feel here. It's really, really good. Excellent. Okay, so we're going to go into our last exercise now before our cool down. So this one is your push-ups. So I'm going to invite you to come to all fours. Walk your hands slightly forward. Keep the knees together. Bend the knees, cross at the shins. Bring your body forward so your knees are in line with your hips. Activate your core. Squeeze the buttocks. Activate the core. Take your hands a little bit wider if you need to. And bring yourself down as you inhale. And on your exhale, come up on exertion. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. Slowly bring yourself forward. Plant your hands where you can position them. Tuck your toes under and come to a downward facing dog. Looking towards your navel. Walk the dog, pedaling the legs. Give the body a little stretch after that and begin to walk your hands. Walk your hands towards your feet. That's it. Have your chin to your chest and peel yourself up, one vertebrae followed by the other. Think of pearls on a string, moving yourself up, one vertebrae followed by the other. That's really, really good. We're going to do another set. Chin to chest, roll yourself down. Bring yourself all the way down to the mat and walk yourself out to where you were for your plank, for your push-ups. And if you want to progress in your push-ups, you can come onto your toes and do your push-ups, breathing in and breathing out. That's it. If that gets too much, you can drop your knees to modify at any stage. 2, 4, I should say, and 5. Excellent. Drop the knees, plant the hands, tuck the toes under, downward facing dog. Sit bones go high, look towards your navel, and breathe in through the nose, out through the nose. Walk your hands in. Slowly does it, nice and controlled. Bend your knees where you need to. Come on in. Slowly roll yourself up. That's it. You're doing well. Bring yourself up. All the way up. Well done. Great job. Okay, let's go again. The last one. Chins to the chest. We peel ourselves down. Bending the knees if we need to. Landing on the mat. Stepping the feet out. Coming to your push-up, whether you do it on the toes or on the knees. Engage the core, breathing in to prepare. And come down, breathing out. Push up, breathing in. Getting stronger. 2. That's it. 3. Nearly there. 2 more. Excellent. 1 more. Super. Okay, from here, we're going to tuck the toes under and come up into another downward facing dog. Okay, and then we're going to walk the hands forward again into a forward fold. Knees are bent. Now we're just going to hang here for a moment in the forward fold like a rag doll. Just let your head and your hands hang loose here and slowly bring yourself up. One vertebrae followed by the other, all the way up into a standing position. Super. Now when you're ready, chin comes to chest, we're going to make our way back down. This is the final time. We're going down, not for push-ups now, we're coming down. Bring yourself down. That's it. And from here, we're going to swing the legs forward and we're going to go into the spinal stretch. I'm going to invite you to bring your legs out really far as you possibly can. If you need to sit up on something here, please do, especially if you have a pelvic tilt that tilts further back. Point into your toes. Sit bones are rooting down. Pull the belly button in and begin to fold forward. Guiding your nose down towards the mat. Walk the hands as far forward as you can, pointed to the toes, and feel that lovely spinal stretch. That's it. Breathing in, breathing out. Lovely. And slowly bring yourself back. Bring your feet forward in front of your body. Inhale, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, forward fold. Engage the core, root the sit bones down, lead with the breastbone, fold your body over into this stretch. We're coming towards the end now, we're cooling the body down. Well done, you're doing great. That's it. Lovely. Okay, we'll slowly come on up and we're going to bring ourselves into the child's pose. Bringing the forehead down to the mat, sit yourself back on your heels, feel that lovely long stretch in your spine. From here, walk your hands to the left with a lateral stretch, guiding your, the hands to the right, guiding your right shoulder towards your right hip, feel the stretch on the left side. That's it. Come back into the center. Stretch yourself over onto the other side. Now the left elbow is going towards the left hip and you're feeling the stretch all along the side of the body here, down through the serratus, the side obliques. And slowly make your way back into the center, back to the child's pose. This time take your hands and rest them alongside your feet. Come back to your breathing, slowing down your heart rate. And very slowly make your way up. And we're going to come down, lying on our belly for the final part of the practice. Lie down on your back, I should say, not your belly. And then when you're lying here, we're going to take a deep breath in. We're going to breathe out, just letting go. And again, a deep breath in and out. And again. Whenever you're ready, bend your knees, place your feet on the mat, roll yourself to your side, use your hands for support and take yourself up into the seated position. So thank you very much for participating in the Pilates class today and I look forward to teaching you again really soon. Take care.